good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's the daily crumb. Help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Wingish Nibe, Majick, your friendly and freaky ass, the sweet red water medicine woman. Also Christiana Trickster. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome, all you beautiful divine beings, right here too. How goes it with you? Here we are, Friday. It's a Friday. We're going into the weekend. Are you going into the weekend? This is when I'm recording this. I don't know. What's that for you? Hey, looking inside, putting more love out. Have you been putting more love out there this week? Giving more love to that little this week? I don't know. What's up for you? Hey, discovering those things that you love about yourself or tolerate, or maybe you've elevated it. That's something you tolerated. You actually like a little bit now. I don't know. What is that for you? Let's dive in here. Get the one card. Yeah, I don't have school this weekend, no children, but I do have to work. Then I'll be giving out, looks like I'm going to be giving out the pizzas at the Metro here in the Peterborough, Saturday and Sunday. We'll see how that goes. At least the snow melted enough I can get out my driveway. I didn't have to shovel it. Shut up, but you know, that's the way it goes. I can't do it all on my own. Not physically. I cannot. That's okay. Okay, here we are. Affirmation just went to the floor. What does that say? Remember always that you not only have the right to be individual, you have an obligation to be one. You're obligated to be you. The original you, fully, holy, and true. Right? The original's always worth more than the copies. Jittery. I don't have my medicines, and that really helps with all this jitteriness and everything in my body till we figure out what that all is. Sometimes I think maybe it's that stimming, my body trying to regulate itself. And because, not all of that was accepted. I know I loved the spinning and things like that, but maybe it's that stimming. And I suppressed myself and kept myself so in control because I had to control yourself and be reasonable. I think those are kind of the things I heard the most from the mother. So maybe just that. I don't know. Anyways, this is jittery, blah, 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 blah. Remember always that you not only have the right to be an individual, you have an obligation to be one. Eleanor Roosevelt said that. Set a small goal for your day. Set a small goal for today. This is infinitely. You're you infinitely. Even the spirit, right? It carries on. I don't know. Whatever you believe, maybe we get a different body, but that spirit is still the same and carries on. Like my spirit name is Wingish Nibe Majick, sweetgrass water medicine woman. That was retrieved, and I was reminded of that many years ago in the Sweat Lodge, huh? So, but that spirit name's been with me longer than I've been with me. In this body. I don't know. There's different teachings around that. Learn that for yourself. What is it that you believe in that? And I believe no matter what you believe, reincarnation, whatever, we get this one body and this one life, this one time, right? Because we move on to the next one. We'll have another body, another lifetime, right? This one life, this one time. And what are you doing with it? Right? You're this individual this one time. Are you being this individual fully, holy, and true? Just the way your creator made you? I don't know. What are you doing? Okay. What's your goal today? Be a little more me. I gotta be wearing it out all day today, okay? I don't know. Oh, what is that for you? Oh, I was just looking up, learning about things. Aphantasia, no mind's eye. When I was younger, I didn't like to be away from my mother because I was afraid I'd forget what she looked like because I couldn't bring a picture of her in my mind. This is why I like pictures a lot, too. I take a lot of pictures because I don't see the pictures in my head. Although I can have some very lucid dreams, right? And I can feel things. But, you close your eyes and you say, picture an apple. I worked really hard. I can't picture an apple. Like, I know what it looks like and all that. But I can't form that picture in my mind. It's quite interesting. It's called aphantasia. No mind's eye. It's very interesting and can be common in autism and neurodiversities. Very neurodiverse is me. I ain't the only one, though. I ain't the only one. Whoa, there we go. There's one. Totem flipped over there. Did a little dive, you know, they do that. Jump out of water in the air. Do a little flip there. Oh, that was another totem. We want a parrot to go with the totem. One pat with the totem. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Okay, bent right up on the top there. We're taking that one. And we got a totem on the bottom and the path on the top. What's your goal today? Be more you. Be more of an individual. Bring yourself more. Instead of being an individual, become more of an individual. That's my goal today, to be more individual. I don't know. What's that for you, right? And then lining up with your integrity, impeccability. Isn't that integrity, impeccably? Have you gone against? I've gone against things with my integrity. Look, they say the little kitties on the bottom there, the secrets. What do you know about yourself, right? Have you been hiding those most special gifts of you? I don't know, right? What needs to show the trickster and how we've been fooling ourselves to think that the world don't need that. You're here. The world needs you. You're here. That's how you know. So, you know, maybe you're pushing yourself out there too much and you need to retreat. I don't know. Maybe we need to rest in who we are, right? And the ability to respond from our true whole self, right? Respond or react or whatever, right? Hey, people's calling us names. Well, whatever. If we get offended, maybe that's because that's how we feel about ourselves, right? How are we reacting and responding to that? Is it people then controlling us, right? Passion and spontaneity. How are we reacting when something comes up and says, go for it? No, I can't. It's not for me. There's the magic. Make the magic happen by taking that action, showing that you're willing and ready. I don't know, what is that? A self-expression, to be you, fully, holy, and true. It's half the battle. Right? 5, 10, half the battle. Be yourself. Tap into those records of who you are. It's all in there. That baby's been holding on to that. If you're afraid to relive those traumas, this baby's still living through that. Not this one, the one in you. Whatever was happening, you've already survived. You've already lived through that. We do not relive those things. Find that safe place to let that out, to express that self, to have a safe space to be able to express that hurt. There's no shame or blame, but we need to acknowledge and accept, right? And release. Because these babies didn't deserve any kinds of abuse or anything like that, right? They didn't deserve to be thrown into responsibility so soon and whatever, what have yous, or blaming the kids because they're such spoiled, entitled brats. Well, how did they get that way? Kids don't do that to themselves, you know. They have some help to become spoiled, entitled brats. So, did the adult put that on you? Were you called a spoiled, entitled brat? I don't know. Do you know any in your life and you blame the child for that? How much do we blame the children for our lack and what we failed as adults, the mistakes we made? And we blame the children for that. Whew, I don't know. That's pretty deep, though. Like, just look around. Are you one of those ones that blame the children? Blame those millennials for being spoiled, entitled brats and not doing this or not doing that, whatever? I don't know. What is that for you? Let's look inside. Right, and how are you going to be more you? Okay, what's your little goal for today? And how are you going to be more of your individual self? Okay? All right. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you. Shining your light through and everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. So glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you. Yes, I'm passionate about the kids. Absolutely. Children, it's not their fault for the mistakes adults make.